Hello.
Hello.
Good morning. We are on our way to Vegas. We are currently on a layover in LA.
So stupid.
What time is it right now? It is 8, a little after 8, almost 8:15. Our flight out to Vegas is at 9:35, or starts boarding at 9:35. But yeah, this morning we had to wake up at 3 a.m. for my roommate to come pick us up, drop us off at the San Francisco airport, and then we flew to LA. Now we're gonna wait to fly to Vegas because direct flights to Vegas got canceled. So right now it is 10:08. We were supposed to board at 9:35 and our flight was delayed. And so we really don't know when we're gonna board our flight to Vegas, but hopefully sooner than later, because we've been sitting here for what feels like 5 ever. Not even forever anymore, it's 5 ever.
Yeah. We also have to move terminals too.
Oh yeah, we had to move gates. So they moved a gate last minute. We're here at the right gate now, but we still haven't boarded the plane yet, so yeah. Finally made it on to the plane. What time is it right now? 10:25. We were supposed to take off in 2 minutes. We're supposed to take off at 10:27 and we're finally on the plane at 10:25. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So we're finally on the plane and hopefully we will reach Vegas in an hour. Sooner than later.
Hopefully. See you guys on the other side.
So we finally made it to Vegas. We are in Vegas, and now the next hurdle before we can actually be on with our adventures is waiting for a rental car. And currently we are stuck in a long line for a car. I just want to get a car and then go eat because I'm hungry.
So hungry right now.
But we're in Vegas. We made it finally. We finally got the car. It is 1:05 now. We waited what, an hour?
Yeah.
For the car, and then we got to the car and it turns out that the car didn't have a plate nor it had insurance documents, so we had to go back. And apparently that it's a thing in Nevada that new cars can have a temporary 30-day permit before they register and all that good stuff. So we got the car sorted out and now we are finally on our way to go get food. So hungry.
Starving right now.
So what's the first thing you do when you get to Vegas? You eat.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we just got back to the car after eating. What did you think?
Oh, the food was so good.
It was so good.
That chicken sandwich was surprisingly really well done. Juicy. The potatoes were perfectly seasoned.
Yeah.
What about the egg
I had
sandwich?
the truffle egg sandwich and that was good. The piece of egg was thick.
Tick.
And then I had the strawberry lemonade, which was good.
I got some iced tea drink, which wasn't even sweet at all, but I just add some sugar in and everything's fine.
Yeah. I don't know if it's because we were super hungry that it tasted good, but I think it tasted good. Where are we going next?
So we have an hour gap before the Neon Museum, so I think we're just gonna drive down the Vegas Strip till our heart's content, and then follow the map back to the Neon Museum.
Yep. All right. Let's go. Hi. So we ended up driving around the strip for what? Half an hour?
Yeah.
Until our Neon Museum reservation at 3. We're here now. We're here at the Neon Museum.
But it's closed.
But it's closed because there is a wind advisory and a dust storm today. So we got screwed again. We are going to try. It's 3:15 right now, and our check-in time for our hotel isn't until 4. But we're gonna try to see if we can check in early, and then I don't know, maybe walk around the strip and explore more closely. I guess
we have a lot of time.
We have a lot of time until our next scheduled plan.
We finally checked in. You know, today was so far is just a roller coaster. You know, our flight got delayed. You know, when we got here, the rental place budget took their longest time to like get us a car, and then afterwards we barely made it to brunch. You know, they were closing in like what, I think 30 minutes or something like that, and like, you know, we were really close to missing out on that. Because of the delays and all, like we ended up having to miss the Hoover Dam tour, which probably we're gonna have to reschedule that somehow. And also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's kind of dusty outside because there's a wind advisory, and all the dust from like the nearby desert is like blowing into the city. So because of that, the Neon Museum got cut, and so now we basically checked into our hotel early, and like we're so exhausted from the travel. Like we had a layover in LA before getting to Vegas, and so like we're exhausted. So we're probably just gonna chill out till like when we get to our evening festivities, and then we'll figure out what to do from there. Okay, so this is the view that we get. Like literally, I think this is on the strip, the Las Vegas Strip. Beautiful view. Tiff said that we get a view of the water show over at the Bellagio, which is like right, let me see if I can get my finger right there. It's not going on right now, but it should eventually. Yeah, so that's a hotel. We got a little couch situation here. The bed featuring a patat who's sleeping. There's a TV area, 2 desks actually, like right here and here. I was kind of surprised by that. Normally hotels don't usually give you this, but yeah. And then the bathroom situation, you know, nice and clean, you know. Yeah, so this is our room.
Hello. So update. After we checked into the hotel earlier, we kind of just hung out and rested. And then we walked around the mall at Caesars. I got myself a Fat Tuesday, my first drink in Vegas. And now we are in the Mirage Theater waiting for Shin Lim's magic show Limitless to begin. So we're in the theater. Hello everyone. As you can see, we are back in our hotel room with a sleepy man there. After we went to the Shin Lim show, which was awesome. It was amazing. It was great. I've watched a lot of his YouTube videos, but so much better when he's in person. Plus, there was a bonus, like he was featuring another magician also. And it was just so fun to be there in person and interact with his magic. So that was fun. After that, the show finished at 9:30 p.m. We went over to the Cosmopolitan to get their secret pizza, which is secret because they don't advertise it. It's not, you won't find it on their website. You won't see a sign for it. You just have to know about it. It's on the 3rd floor of the Cosmo. So you go in through the main lobby, take the escalator or elevator up to the 3rd floor, and it's in a hidden hallway. Yeah, we were just so hungry, so we went over there to eat. And then after that, we just went back to the hotel because we were so tired. By the time we got our pizza, it was already like finished eating and everything. It was already like 11:30. So we were so tired and just had a long day of traveling and fun. So we decided to go back, shower, and this one's knocked out. I'm probably gonna knock out pretty soon too because we have a full day of more fun tomorrow. So let's see what tomorrow brings. Good morning, everyone. It is day number 2 in Vegas. It is a little bit after 7 a.m. this morning. We woke up, we got ready. David is going down the hall to get water because we're both feeling super dehydrated this morning, which is probably why we both felt super tired yesterday. We didn't drink much fluids, but we did a lot of walking and driving around. This morning, our first stop is we are planning to go have egg slut at the Cosmo. Once again, we're gonna head on over there again this morning. And then I believe the plan is to head out to Hoover Dam this morning because we couldn't make that yesterday. But yeah, I will keep you all updated and come on an adventure with us today. So where are we right now, Viv?
We are at XOXO.
We are at XOXO in the Cosmo. We are here for breakfast. There is currently a very long line because I think this is one of the few places that open this early in Vegas. It is 7:40, just before 7:40 right now. But yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna have some food. So we just finished XOXO. What do you think?
It was really good.
Yeah?
I loved it.
Yeah?
Is that slut? Oh, no, okay, don't get me wrong. That's the name of the dish, so. But that's actually really creamy.
Yeah, it was really good. 10 out of 10, would recommend.
Yeah.
I think there is one in LA.
Yeah,
so
it's originating from LA.
Yeah. So if y'all are ever in LA or in Vegas, check out XOXO in the Cosmo. Pretty good. Where are we heading now?
We are going back to our hotel to grab our car to start our nature adventure.
Yeah. First stop is
Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam.
Hello. It's us again.
Wow.
So we have acquired the car once again. And we are now on our way to
Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam. It is about 9:48 right now, just before 10. We're gonna reach there in another half an hour-ish. And then we're gonna explore Hoover Dam, and then we will see what we get up to next. We made it to Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam.
Look how beautiful it is. It's so beautiful. We're surrounded by nature.
We're in Arizona actually too.
Yeah.
Didn't realize we'd cross into Arizona.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna cross back to California too later.
and
So-
to Nevada.
Obviously, we're in Nevada. So we're like going across 3 different states here.
All right. What's our next stop?
What is our next stop?
Colorful mountains. You'll see why.
Yes. Hello. As you can see, we are now in the car driving to our next destination. We just left 7 Magic Mountains. What did you think about that?
That was pretty awesome. The 7 pillars, you know, very beautiful, very colorful, and just the nature around here is just like it's different than California for sure. But like it's like it. If you want me to compare California to the mountains here, I think I still pick California, but this isn't far off.
Yeah, not only was the 7 Magic Mountains beautiful, just the surrounding scenery was also very beautiful. Yeah, it was very fun. There was a lot of people there, but it's a big open space, so you'll have plenty of space to take pictures without people being in your way. Yeah, so right now we are driving to
We're going home.
California.
We're going home.
We're going to the Mojave National Preserve. It is currently, it just turned noon. It is noon exactly, and we are expected to arrive there around 1 because it's about 1 hour drive. Yes.
Oh, no. It's a 1 hour drive through the Mojave.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a 1 hour drive through, so we'll be done in an hour.
Yeah.
But you will see clips of that along the way. All right, so we said we were on our way to the Mojave National Preserve.
Yeah.
Well, we lied. As we were leaving 7 Magic Mountains, we needed to stop by and use the bathroom at a gas station because it was on the way, and we were scared that the Mojave National Preserve wouldn't have a place for us to go. So we stopped by to use the bathroom, and then we walked out with lunch.
Yep.
So
Because it's going to be till like 5 or 6 before I even eat.
yeah,
So-
we don't have dinner scheduled for another like 5-6 hours. So we decided that we're gonna
Gas station food.
have gas station food for lunch.
Yeah. Some nice chicken
But it
fried
actually
rice
looks
bowl.
decent. All right, hello. We just finished eating. What did you think of the fried rice?
It was good. I mean, I wish we reheated it a little bit more, but you know, it was fine for what it was.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
We finished eating, so now we are on our way to the Mojave National Preserve. So we will see you when we get there.
Alright, so as you can see, we did a switcheroo, and now Tiffany is driving. And we just left a small little town called Nipton. Saw on Google where they as basically advertise this as like a ghost town, right? Like there's no one lives there, but yeah, it's still kind of functional, right? And then I stumbled onto this YouTube video where like they talk about how there's only like a caretaker and like 10 people living there, and like literally they only have one store that's like functional, and they have a bar, and a hotel. The hotel's not functional, but it's still there. They even have like that fake cop car that's like parked on the side to like spook people so that they don't like speed and whatnot.
Yeah.
Which I thought was pretty funny.
But when you get up close, you can tell it's just a fake car.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Tiff, what do you think?
I thought it was fun. It was pretty cool just to walk around. Like, you literally take like 40 steps and you're at the other end of town.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Beautiful California. Nature. Gambling. And you also notice that the roads is going to change from shitty ass California roads to nicely paved Nevada roads.
Oh, we're about to cross the state line.
Yeah.
Oh, it says welcome to Prim, Nevada right there.
Right there. There it is. You'll see a stark change in the road quality too.
Right there.
Right there. Actually, no. Wait. On the other side, it was more clear, but see? Gambling. Let's go gamble.
Literally right across the state line.
Yeah.
So, right now, we are at China Poblano by Jose Andres. After we got back from Nipton, we brought stuff up, we kind of chilled, we watched the daytime Bellagio water show from our hotel, and then we walked down back to the Cosmo. You can probably tell we're eating a lot at the Cosmo this trip. And we are going to eat. We're just ordered. Thank you. And afterwards, we are going to, if there is time, maybe explore another hotel. If not, we're gonna head to our show tonight, which is Cirque du Soleil, the O show, which is in the Bellagio, which is right next door to the Cosmo. So that should be fun. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, looking forward to that too.
Alrighty, hello.
Oh.
We just had dinner. It was amazing at China Poblano by Chef Jose Andres. That was really, really good.
His interpretation of Chinese food was
Chinese and Mexican food. And so we had that, and then we had scheduled it for an hour and a half, but it only took us an hour total to like finish our meal. So we had a half hour real quick to explore the Paris and Bali's. So we walked through those two hotels, and then we headed over to the Bellagio, and now we are in the theater waiting for the show, Cirque du Soleil, to begin. We are in the theater.
Are you excited?
I am excited. Are you excited? Yeah.
Very excited.
Yeah, we're ready to see people do amazing things with their bodies. Yeah.
This will be my first one.
This is my first Cirque du Soleil show too.
Yeah, I think some of my friends wanted me to go back when they performed in Toronto, but I never went. So this is my first opportunity to see it up front. So looking forward to it.
Yep, we will let you know how it goes after the show. Hello, it's us again. So we just finished Cirque du Soleil. What did you think about that?
It was cool. You know, all the performers are very talented and whatnot, and you know, it was amazing. But there's just a lot of stuff going on, and just like, you you focus on one thing, and then all of a sudden, like, oh, the fans start clapping, and then like, oh, I missed something that was really cool. So, that's a little bit disappointing. And then like all the fucking latecomers who like show up like 5 minutes late, and then like the people there who are like guiding the people to their seats, had to point this blue light at where the seats are, and it hit my face every single time that happened.
Yeah, that was annoying.
So, yeah, that was really annoying. But otherwise, that was a pretty good show.
Yeah, I agree. There was a lot going on. It was a nice show, but it was like a once in a lifetime experience, I guess.
Yeah.
So after the show, it turns out we had 5 minutes to make it to the next Bellagio water show. Mm-hmm. And we figured we were here already, so why not go check it out? So we just checked it out. And now we're gonna head back to get the car and go to the Strat.
Skypod time!
Skypod!
Woo!
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Hello! We have made it to the Strat Skypod. And we have this amazing view of Vegas.
That right there is the strip. Right there.
We have a view all around us. We're literally surrounded by beautiful lights.
There's a helicopter just circling us right now.
Yeah. But yeah, so this is the Skypod.
Stratosphere.
At
Top
the
of the
Strat
world.
Casino and Hotel.
Alright, so we left the Skypod, and now we are at the Venetian to do some slots. And this lady here is losing everything, I know. So she also got her Fat Tuesday, by the way. Alright. Ooh! Oh, look at that. Wow. Alright, wait, let me switch over.
So we just finished playing at slots. We burned through our $20, and guess how much we won? 30 whole cents.
Amazing.
We won 30 whole
You
cents.
did really well. And then when you switched it over to me, when at the $10 mark, I just kept on pressing it. I only made like 80 cents total. And just kept on losing afterwards. Wow.
All right, well that's our first $20.
Yeah. And apparently I can turn this in for the actual 30 cents cash.
Yep.
Might as well just keep this at this point.
So we're gonna go find now probably a roulette table and play some roulette.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
So what just happened?
So we lost $20 over at slots, right? We allocated $100 for all gambling purposes. So we lost 20, so we have 80 left. We went to roulette, turned $80 into $125. So
wow.
we net 25% profit.
Hey. Hello. As you can see, we are back at the hotel. We are showered. We are clean. After a full day of adventures.
One of our friends suggested that we play roulette because we're basically noobs at anything skill based like poker. So he suggested we do roulette, but Tiff wanted to do she wanted to play slots. So I was like, okay, of the $100 total, just put 20 to slots, and then the rest will go to roulette. And that $20, we went from $20 to 30 cents, as you probably have seen already. The remaining 80 we put into roulette, and we actually came on top. We from $80 we turned that into $125. You want to break it down how we got that?
Yeah, so we went to the roulette table. We gave them our money. They gave us our poker chips. And then the first round, I think we played 5 rounds. Yeah. The first round, we literally just like threw chips randomly on the inside. If you know anything about the roulette, the specific numbers.
Yeah. Keep in mind the minimum bet is $25.
Yeah, the minimum bet is $25. So we put in $25. The first round, lost everything that first round. We were like, oh no, here we go, on the way to losing $100. And then we played a second round like that, lost that.
Yeah.
So we lost 50 out of the $80 that we had. And then I played one round where I bet 1, 2 in the corners of 1, 2, 4, and 5, sorry. And it rolled out to be a 4. So then it was a 1 to 6 payout. So we got 5 times 6 is $30. We won $30 that round. So we were like, all right, coming back. And then David bet on the outside, he bet red. So then, and it turned out to be indeed red. So then it was a 1 to 1 payout. So we got 25 from that because the minimum bet for that was 25. And then he bet one last round on black, and it was 25. So yeah.
Yeah. So
that was our day. We ended on a high note.
Yeah.
And now
time to hit the snooze button. We'll catch up with you guys tomorrow.
Good night.
Peace.
Hello everyone. Good morning. It's day 3 in Vegas. So this morning we overslept because we were so tired. That's why we didn't introduce or start the day earlier. So what did we do? We woke up this morning, we got ready, and then we walked over to the Cosmo. What else is new? We had their Wicked Spoon breakfast buffet there. What'd you think of it?
It was good. Their Chinese food was a little underwhelming, but it was probably just white people cooking, so I don't expect anything more than that. Otherwise, everything was like pretty good.
Yeah. So, overall, it was good food.
Yeah.
The vibe was good. There was a lot of options for food.
It's crazy. We didn't even eat much, and like after like two or three plates, we
both felt like we could just roll. We were both so full. And then after we ate, we were supposed to walk back to our hotel, get the car, but see above, we both felt like we could literally roll. We could not walk, so we caught a lift back to our hotel.
We wanted to do the self-driving lift. They have it here.
Yeah.
But someone booked it before us, so we had to be a peasant
and get a regular car.
Yeah.
But anyway, yes, we're back. We have the car, and now where are we on our way to?
We are going to Red Rock Canyon.
Red Rock Canyon.
Yes.
It is 10:45 right now. We should be arriving there about 11:10-ish.
Give or take.
So yeah, we will catch you guys later. Here's the beautiful view all around us right now. We are doing the 13-mile scenic drive. So yeah, we'll show you little clips of nice things along the way.
Stop at every stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
See you around.
See you around.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
So we just finished the 13-mile Red Rock Canyon scenic drive.
You can see it behind our heads right here. You know, all around here. Anyways.
It is not even 1:30 yet.
Yeah.
So we scheduled to be finished with this at 4.
We're done now.
We're done very early, so now slight change of plans. We're gonna head the opposite direction down to Blue Diamond.
Yeah, Blue
and
Diamond.
see where that goes, and then
just driving around sightseeing.
yeah, just driving around.
What do you think about the scenic drive?
It was beautiful.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was nice.
It was beautiful, different than anything you can see in California. So it was very nice.
Yeah, I liked it too. You know, getting up close with all the mountains and rocks and whatnot, seeing, especially like that right there, that was pretty cool. But yeah, no, it was nice. So.
Yeah, so we will continue to take you all along with the rest of our day.
Yep. All right. Peace.
After we finished Red Rock, we drove down, what was it, the 159? Was that the highway?
160 or 159.
160, 159, the scenic highway of Nevada.
It started and ended in like 5 seconds.
And we and then we went by a little village called Blue Diamond. Now we are driving back to the Venetian to get some boba from the alley because our friends recommended that we try it. Hello, we just made it to the Venetian and we have boba. What did you get?
I forgot the name. I got the creme brulee Girioka boba.
Yeah.
With brown sugar.
And I got the Royal No. 9 milk tea. And on first try, what do you think?
I like it.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
No complaints.
I definitely should have adjusted the sugar, but their answer is probably gonna be like, "Oh, you can't adjust brown sugar levels." Or like,
That's always the answer.
So, well, you can adjust anything, but
Yeah.
whatever.
But
What
yeah,
about you?
I like mine. Mine's pretty interesting. Their boba is okay. I think their boba, they could definitely be better, but it's fine. And the flavor of the tea is good. So
I really like the flavor of your tea.
yeah. So overall, not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Solid stuff.
Yeah. Alrighty, hello. We are back.
Yeah.
Where are we now?
We are at the Twilight Mini Golf where you are going to lose.
No, you are going to lose,
No,
sir.
you are going to lose. Look at my ball. It's shiny.
I know. Our ball.
Mine's more shiny than yours.
Okay. But yes, we will be playing some mini golf. We originally had it scheduled for later, but they were able to push us up. So we're going to play.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yep.
Alright, so we just finished mini golf at the Twilight Zone. We just tallied up the scores. And do you want to tell them what our scores are? I got 58 and David got 61.
Damn it! That's 3 off.
And also, they gave a free game to whoever needs practice. So I bestow you the honor of this free game. Here you go. Here you go. We went to see a daytime water show at the Bellagio. And then we walked up to the hotel room to chill a little bit and rest.
I get some fresh towels from the housekeeping team. They even come to your room to change the towels out.
Yep. I hope they did end up bringing them.
Hopefully.
And then after that, we went to the mop museum, which was really cool. It was very informative, and we got to learn a lot of things about the history of the mob, and like the history of Las Vegas and how it started up and whatnot. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. And then after the mob museum, we tried to go to the neon museum again that we couldn't go to on Monday because of the dust storm. And unfortunately, they were sold out of tickets for the night. So we were late on that, so we're going to be missing out on that. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Next time. That's just give us an excuse to go back.
Hey, I said that in the car.
So then we decided now we're gonna go eat. So we are at Robota N in Chinatown, which is like kind of way off the strip. It's kind of very quiet here. So we just, we're literally like one of 3 tables in the restaurant right now. But yeah, so we are going to eat. We just ordered, so we're gonna wait and we're gonna have dinner. And then the plan is we're going to go to the Las Vegas sign, because it wouldn't be a Vegas trip if we didn't see the actual sign. And then catch another nighttime water show, and then call it a night.
Well, actually get gas.
Get gas, and then call it a night, because we have an early flight tomorrow. So yeah, we will catch up with you guys later. Alrighty. Hello everyone again. As you can clearly see, we are once again back in our hotel room. We're showered. Last time you saw us, we were at Robota N for dinner. How did that go?
Let's just say it was very underwhelming.
Yeah.
When we got in there, the restaurant was basically empty. We were the third table there.
Yeah.
And then they left, and then it was just us. And then later on, another couple came in, and then just shortly left afterwards while we were eating, and it's interesting. But anyways, the food was very expensive.
Yeah.
And
it came out to be like almost $100.
Yeah, and it was literally for 6 thin slices of Wagyu beef, and literally like this very tiny pasta, which could have just fit in a bowl, 3 skewers,
and some chicken karaage.
Oh, that was horrible. It wasn't even crispy.
Yeah. The noodles were undercooked.
Yep.
The chicken wasn't crispy. The skewers were okay.
Yeah.
But they were tiny.
Yeah. That was $4, and the beef.
The Wagyu one was $11.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Anyways, like there was literally like no one in there, and like probably in hindsight, if we saw there was no one in there, it's probably because it's bad. Because I was literally telling Tiff in the car that like if the food was good and it's off the strip, or whatever, like it's far away, people will make their way to go there if the food is good. In my opinion.
It was off the strip, but it wasn't like that far off the strip.
Yeah.
So people could have definitely like found their way there if it was really good.
But it wasn't.
It was underwhelming. It was disappointing.
I will say this though, they gave us like this this like hot stone for us to cook the beef slices on.
Oh yeah.
Which was kind of cool, but it's like 6 slices of beef, man. And it's funny because like I even asked him, is that for 1 person or 2 people? It's like it could be for 1 person, it could be for 2 people. I don't know. It depends on the person. It's like, so in my mind, I was like, oh, it's a decent amount of food, but that one plate was 6 slices of beef. It's like one of those hot pot slices. That's how thin it is.
Yep.
I was like, that's like for like 1/10 of me. Anyways.
Yeah. That was dinner.
Yeah.
What did we do after dinner?
We went to the Las Vegas sign.
Yes, that was it. We went to the Las Vegas sign.
God damn it. Like, there was a huge line. And the reason why it was held up is literally because this family of, like, I swear, it was like
10, 15 people.
Yeah. They're just like, oh, let's do this pose. Oh, let's do this pose.
Yeah.
Oh
and then they had to take pictures of
so
every combination of people.
Yeah.
They had to do like an all ladies picture, an all guys picture,
all boys picture,
all kids picture. So yeah, they were holding up the line, and as soon as that family left, people started coming in, taking their pictures real quick, moving on. So yeah, we got our pictures with the iconic "Welcome to the Fabulous Las Vegas" sign, and then after we just drove up the strip to see the strip because we haven't driven up the strip at night.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
Yep, it was beautiful. And then we
just went and got gas for
went
the
and
rental.
got gas. Then we dropped off the car at the hotel. We went to catch one last water show at the Bellagio.
That was beautiful.
This one was by far like the best out of the 3 that we've seen.
Yeah.
So that was good. And then we just went back to the hotel. We showered, we rested. We are like packing up for tomorrow because we have a pretty early flight, not super early, but pretty early flight back home tomorrow.
We should be snoozing now.
Yeah, back to reality.
I have to work.
Peasant. I'm still on spring break.
Excuse me, says the one who's on teacher salary. Peasant.
But yeah, so that is our day. That is basically the end of our Vegas trip. We have one last journey to get through tomorrow morning, and then we will be back home.
We should hit the snooze button now.
Yes, we should hit the bed, and we will see you all.
Hit the bed.
And we will see you all tomorrow on our way to the airport. Good morning.
Good morning.
We just woke up. We got ready. We packed up everything. We checked out of the hotel. We got the car, and now we are on our way to return the rental. And we are officially on our way out of Vegas. Hello, everyone. We have made it to the airport. So after we dropped off the car, we took the shuttle from the rental center. It's kind of like a rental hub with all of the rentals from the airport. We took the shuttle back. We went through security. Security was a breeze. It was pretty quick. There was not many people. So yeah, we went through security. And now we are just waiting to board at our gate. Our gate should be boarding in about 10-ish minutes. And then we should be taking off at 8:25. It's 7:45 right now. And right now our flight's on time. So hopefully there's no delay. Fingers crossed. And so that we can get home on time and get back to reality. you stuck the whole flight.
I need to. I have to work.
I know.
Like a so-called peasant, as you said last night.
Yes, but we are back in San Jose. We just landed. We are waiting for my roommate to come and pick us up and take us home.
What are your plans for the rest of the day?
I'm probably gonna take another quick nap when we get home. Maybe do laundry
Yeah.
because we have a lot of dirty laundry.
Stinkies.
Yeah, just chill, take it easy. And later tonight, we actually have
One more bonus
thing.
It's gonna be a surprise.
It's gonna be a surprise. We will probably, most likely, show you when we get there. But for now, we're gonna wait for my roommate, and then we're gonna head home and relax.
Yep.
So, our last activity for the night, for the day, is we are at Hakone Japanese estate and garden. We tried to see cherry blossoms. We came here in the day earlier, a while back. We tried to come here at night because they have a night viewing event. But all the cherry blossom trees turn into leaves now. But we're still just gonna explore the garden because it still looks beautiful, all lit up at night. We will end the night and end the vlog here. Hopefully you all enjoy going on this adventure with us the past 4 days. And hopefully we will catch you in another adventure soon. Bye.